mother's story with my adoption and my sister's adoption is obviously a lot different than mine. My mother, who adopted us, who I call my mom, she was not able to have children. And she wanted children in the worst way. She was going to have children no matter what. My dad, on the other hand, didn't really want children. Got married to my mom knowing that she wanted children, but he was definitely okay without children. And it was pretty much an ultimatum with my mom. Either she's going to have children or she's not going to be married to my dad. When they realized they couldn't have children, they set out to adopt. And there was a huge process that they had to go through. A lot of money, a lot of interviews, a lot of home visits. They did foster care for a little bit. We did some foster visits just to see how we would mesh as a family. But it was a desire and love that my mother wanted children so badly. I'd have to ask her. I wonder if she was ready for the challenges. I don't think anyone truly can be ready for challenges that an adoptee kind of comes with. She and my dad both, went through a little bit of a hell time when I was a teenager. I was running away. I had a lot of anger issues. I mean, there's so many things that, like, I would be gone for weeks. They wouldn't know where I was. I was angry. I was an angry teenager. I had a lot of things missing, holes, didn't know where my actual family was. I always wondered. One thing that was amazing about my parents is that it was never kept a secret from me. Anytime my sister or I had questions, they were right there to sit us down, talk to us, answer any questions we had. They've always been supportive of us finding my biological family. I've always had a desire of finding my birth mother, finding my siblings, finding my brothers, finding anyone biologically related to me, because I had so many questions. And I also had made up things in my head of like what my birth mother was like, what she was going to be like. Was she going to be a better person? Was she going to be ready and healed and successful and ready to have a relationship with me when I was old enough to? All these things went through my head when I finally met her. That was difficult. It was hard. It was scary. It was nerve-wracking. I was extremely nervous, extremely excited. It was something that I had been wanting my entire life, ever since I was 3 years old, and taken from her. Like, I remember being with her. I remember a lot of things before I was 3 years old. That can happen with children that go through trauma. You remember a lot of it, surprisingly.